Hello YouTube and welcome to Torchwoodbelfast. As you can see, we're going to do a Transformer review, and this one happens to be on
his name is actually Treadbolt.
So his name's Treadbolt. He's basically a repaint of Jetfire. And you can basically tell what Jetfire's colours are. As you can see, this was definitely done in a more of a Gundam style.
It's more of a Macross, but as the original, as anyone knows, the original Jetfire was.
So let's just do this here. You can see, you don't have to have these guns out. This looks way.
This is armed to his teeth mode.
This looks way cooler with these guns out to me. As you can see, the back these feet can actually open up. This I got there, so you can have it like that.
You can actually say it's going full burn. Or
Yeah,
afterburner.
With the hands. Move it slightly over. There we go. Better picture. Underneath, this is what it's got, like kitty underneath. You can see. Bring it a bit closer.
We have to say this is from the universal line under the tag.
Guns. The fire. They actually fire pretty. One fires further than the other. I have to say. Tried it.
That's actually quite true.
Okay, one fires further there.
For some reason, I don't know why.
At the bottom here, there's his gun here, which will basically take off from his hand by twisting. So with the hand here. There we go. Side to side. And here's the gun. Comes in two parts.
They're called the joint.
And they join together to make
one
big gun.
A double barrel gun.
A big gun. Can't reminds me of something else. Okay, now these here you basically pull off, and I'll fire them out there so we won't have to worry about them going off in the middle of the freaking transformation. When you get to it, just fire them away. Okay, now these here can go back in upon themselves.
They're spring loaded.
It's spring loaded, and I'll show you what I mean by spring loaded. There,
yes.
So,
you can actually storm.
Oh yeah, and they also twist to fit the way that you're facing. So I'll show you that also later. Click that, and you basically.
Of course, it's detachable. But it is a bit of a bummer to get off.
It's detachable by doing that.
So that side.
Wings down. And you can have them in normal plane mode. It looks more like plane. Flip these back.
And there you go.
And there you go. Of course, you do get these big
gaping holes.
Of course, the wings can also fully extend.
But it looks a bit silly.
But it looks like a bird. Okay, so first off. Oh, hello. First off, obviously push these down. You can put them up like that there too. It kind of reminds me of, if you do that there, it reminds me of the old.
Seagull?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the old Transformers. That
G1.
Yeah, G1 style. Wait, this sits there.
Well, this is the first and underneath the tagline of classics. So.
Right. So first off, oh yeah, you got guns here at the side. We've got to mention little wee tiny guns, wee baby guns. First off, put these up, obviously.
Put up the landing gear, you mean?
Yep. Flip that up. Flip that up. And let's see, remember, you start with the head.
The cockpit.
The cockpit, which I'm trying to.
Oh, split.
You split it. Nose. Yeah, you split the nose first. Actually, you start with the split the nose, and oh yeah, move the gun slightly back. Then you open up the cockpit here.
Yeah, they be careful in case it comes off.
Like that.
Like so happens all the time.
So yeah, that's annoying.
Do you only want better?
Oh, hello.
Do you only want better?
Let me try and put on the landing gear. There's the wrong spot for you. I broken it on the doctor. It's gonna kill me. No, it's not. If it did, fuck would he hear him? So I have to take us off camera because I can't see where I'm going.
You might want to move the head.
Can I put the cockpit on first, for fuck's sake?
Hey, there's a click.
Sheesh. You want to move the head before you got the cockpit on?
Wait.
Right. Now, at the back here, you'll see this wee area. So just basically pull that back, like so.
Forgot the arms.
Well, slightly, because that he wants to do the head. Now the head itself is on a ball system, as you can see, but
Yes.
this here, bit here, actually pops off. You can see at the back.
It's basically just a hollow-like mask, a bit like what they did for the
It reminds me of the G1s.
Yes.
It really does remind me of the G1s. Right, now,
because he actually did came with a mask.
there's actually the arms here. The push back a bit. Can put this any wider. The arms here. Ah, there we go. Oh, click, click.
Yeah,
click, click.
joints indeed.
Click,
Oh, lovely.
click, click, click. There we go.
Not like old ratcheting joints.
Then you put this down. Now these ones bits here, you move up into place. One side, the other. Push that in. Fold this bit back. Spin the head around. Oh, he was stiff, his head. Now, you can see the wings at the back. But here's something from, actually, which we found, which somebody likes very much. Fan Horso.
Here are the
This is
hands.
the horse of fan. Oh yeah, I forgot to also put that bit up at the back.
Yeah. Doesn't
Silly
actually
us.
fit one, I have to say, as well.
It actually does. It's meant to fit. The wee male joint here is meant to fit into that female part there, but it doesn't completely do it. So
No.
you might have to give it a good old push off camera. Hold on a second. See?
It doesn't.
Nah, it's a spin a wee bugger. Okay, so here's one for a horse of hands. Bullet legs!
Sliding legs.
Sliding legs. Look at that. I haven't seen that either. You see that there a lot when I was a kid. Holy Hannah.
Yeah.
Right. Then, let's see if I get this right. You can literally just move the hands. Let's see, stuff. You can literally put the hands back. Arms. There we go. I always feel a bit.
You always think you're about to break it now.
Yeah. Pretty
You
bad.
basically just straighten stuff out.
Oof. Well, I'll take this one off camera if I push this one up. It's stiff as a board.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. Hey! Holy crap. That was close. And you can have the wings all... Sorry about this. Have the wings all the way up to the top.
Sure looks a bit like this.
And... there we go.
Rushing legs as well, which you forgot to mention.
No, I have to get the right position too.
Just getting the stance.
Stand perfectly still.
Yep.
Yeah. And find out where the doctor put the thickness turn thing. And there we go.
I have to say, we have to mention the colour scheme as well. It is a nice colour scheme.
It's a little bit dark, you can't really see very well because of the light, but there he is there. There's the head. The head can actually move up and down. Can turn, but ours is stiff.
360.
The wrist, you can turn it to wrist, but as you can see it's got the permanent, I want a cup of tea in the hand, the old way. His arms can move and turn.
But it is, again, hampered by the wings. We have to say that. By turning a full 360. Yeah, but only if you turn it to the side.
And the elbows can actually just turn here. And that's about as far as they go. Oh dear. Not that. There we go.
Yeah.
Put that.
Just make your arms down and...
The lay, he bends here. And he does bend at the knee of the ratchet.
Or there were some ratcheting joints.
And his foot does spin. Can spin 360 if you keep it straight though. And his feet, you know, it's basically moves,
Closes with special.
opens and closes.
So now
So
we're
that's
gonna do,
basically his normal mode.
So now we're going to go on to his super mode.
Or battle mode. Depends which way you want to put it actually.
Yes, doesn't it?
Now,
We'll put the helmet back on.
here's the helmet. I have no idea why this is so dark. But here's the helmet.
Again, like original Jetfire.
And you can see it's actually see-through. Which if we had a torch we could actually demonstrate.
Aha!
It's actually
Find
see-through.
one.
Handy. Right. I put this behind, look. See-through. As you can tell, he does also have
Lead piping.
lead piping. As you can see.
Not very good.
There we go.
Not very-
There we go. Lead piping. The backer. So he can If I can get him to stand back.
Yeah.
Now, first off, it's always best to actually start with this little bugger here.
Because that's the real
because
bugger to put on.
You have to set this at the back. And for you to do that there, you basically clip it like you would the original. There we go. I haven't put the legs out fully. Oh! Silly me, forgot the bend here too. Okay. Watch it. Right. Now, people has problems with him standing, but if you get him in the right position, you can actually get him to stand. Now, next, then the head forward, the helmet goes on. It's basically a push. Then these little wee buggers here